Okay, good day viewers. Thanks for watching. In today's lesson, I want to teach wave equation. But wave equation is under the concept of wave. So I want to conserve time. As a result of that, I will just explain what wave is and then quickly touch some terms and other things on wave. I expect you, my viewers, to go and read those things. What I want to teach today is calculations under wave equation. But I can't just solve a problem without defining that problem. So the problem now is wave equation. But what is wave? Wave, it can be defined as a disturbance that travels through a medium without causing permanent displacement of that medium. Okay, let me be straight now. Wave is a disturbance that travels through a medium and transfers energy from one point to another without causing permanent displacement of it, of that same medium. And we have two types of wave. We have mechanical wave, we have electromagnetic wave. We also have classes of wave. We have transverse wave, we have longitudinal wave. We have terms in wave. We have terms in wave. Those terms are like we have amplitude, we have wavefront, we have wavelength, we have interference, we have period. Under interference, we have constructive interference and destructive interference, and the rest of them. We have plane polarization. You understand now? We have phase angle, and so many of them. Only but mention a few. But what I want us to learn in today's class is how to derive wave equation, how to know the first, second, third, and fourth wave equation without cramming. Remember what I told you. In science, we don't cram. We learn, we understand. You get? So now let's get started. Before I start teaching this wave equation, there are things I want you to know, and there are things I want you to know. What are those things? First of all, I want you to know that W is equal to 2 pi f, and this is also equal to 2 pi v over lambda, and this is also equal to 2 pi over t, capital letter T. I'm coming. This same W is also equal to 2 pi f on its own. This T here is also equal to 2 pi over W. 2 pi over what? W. 2 pi over W. Stop making noise. Focus. Focus. 2 pi over W. I'm talking to you people. Focus. 2 pi over W. And this is equal to 2 pi. And what do you have as W? 2 pi f. Now, when this 2 pi cancel out, you have 1 over f. That is how the formula of period came about. Did you understand now? Good. Again, I want you to know that kx is equal to 2 pi x over lambda. But if you cancel out x here, k will be equal to 2 pi over lambda. If you cancel out this x here in both sides. Good. Another thing I want you to know is that v is equals to f lambda. And f is also equal to, when you make f subject of formula, that means you divide both sides by what? Lambda. You're going to have v over what? Lambda. Did you understand that? Good. This thing also means that lambda is equal to v over f. All this stems from this. This and that stems from this. Did you understand that? Do you get? And again, since we know that t is equal to 1 over f, I can substitute that f here. Since I know that t is equal to 1 over f, and from here, my f is v over lambda, what am I going to do? 1 over v 1 over v over lambda, and this is equal to 1 over 1 divided by v over lambda, which means 1 over 1 times lambda over v. That means that t is also equal to lambda over v. Take note of this. And lambda from this concept is equal to tv. Take note of this. Very important. Now, we've tried on stating all these things because these are the requisite formulas and knowledge that will enable you to derive any equation of motion, be it first, second, third, or fourth. Now, the phase angle, look at the symbol for the phase angle. Phase angle, the symbol for the phase angle is equal to this. How do you write this? Let me show you. First of all, write something like this. U. Then from here, this phase angle. And this phase angle is equal to kx. The kx we derived here. You do understand now? So, now let me explain all these terms before I proceed. I refuse to explain them before stating this thing on purpose. I want you to see this first. Now, W is equals to angular velocity. That is angular velocity. And F here is equal to frequency. This one is measured in hertz. And this in rad per seconds. This phase angle is also measured in rad seconds. Now, what else again? This T, capital letter T here, is period. This is wavelength, known as lambda. Is wavelength. Another name for it is what? Lambda. Measured in what? cm or meter. Measured in cm or meter. Which other thing again are we missing out here? The v, normal v you are seeing here is what? Velocity. Is velocity. This is velocity measured in what? Meter per seconds. Did you get? So now, if you don't understand these things, chances are excellent that you won't be able to derive any equation of motion, be it equation 1, equation 2, equation 3, or equation what? 4. And in physics, the worst thing that will happen to you, the worst thing that will happen to you in physics is climbing any formula. It's not good at all. Rather, learn how the formula is gotten or obtained. Don't just climb any formula. Know how, because in physics relates. Formulas, parameters relate, unlike chemistry, where you begin to find moles, blah, 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 Avogadro, this one, reaction. Stories are many in chemistry, but in physics, the bedrock of physics is mathematics. Once you are good at mathematics, you are good. Do you understand now? So, now having known that, let's quickly dive into the equation of what? Motion. Let's quickly dive into equation of motion. Now, look up. Don't worry, look up.